Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back from boxing. Now, Zab Judah has his fight scheduled, and he looks like he's gonna fight in the Middle East, man. Now he's gonna fight Roman Amanov in the Middle East on October 3rd, and it's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm glad that Zab Judah is fighting in a foreign country. I always thought it's big. It's always a big deal to fight in a foreign country, in my opinion. And fighting in the Middle East isn't done enough. And there's just a lot of potential to become a superstar in an untapped industry over there in the Middle East. The Middle East, they're big on boxing. Amir Khan, he's huge over there in Pakistan. He's really Pakistan. He's born in the UK, or he's Pakistan. He's big in Pakistan. So you know, any American fighter can break out and become a star in the Middle East. It's not done a lot over there. Now, apparently, I'm on BoxRec, and this place has only fought. People fought there 10 times in history, right? So, and this place, Azerbaijan Baku, was only fought at 10 times before. So, any big names going over there is rare, and it's like basically almost once in a lifetime opportunity to see a high level fighter fight there. So I'm really excited to see Zab Judah in the Middle East, man. He could possibly become a star over there. They're not used to seeing elite level fighters fight. So just seeing one, they can be, just amazed. And he doesn't even need to fight anyone. You never know. He can become a star over there in the Middle East. Build his name over there and just keep fighting over there and build, um, a following. He fights in New York a lot. He's always gonna have that fan base, but he should try to get his fan base somewhere else. Now I was watching Amir Khan. He was in a club in Dubai, and they're playing hip hop music and stuff like that. Big Sean and stuff like that. So American culture is still popular. It's popular all worldwide. It's not just when people think of the Middle East, you think of super strict, super Muslim. But the reality, the young people, they're really in tune with pop culture and American culture. So I think Zab Judah can do big over there in the Middle East, man. I think a lot of fighters can do big over there, not just Zab Judah. I think people need to fight over there just because boxing is a worldwide sport. I don't think you have to be from somewhere to have to fight there. But I'm really excited to see a Zab Judah fight, man. So let me know how you guys feel about that, man. I think Zab Judah would be big over there. He's working out, man. He's looking like he's in shape. Some guys don't quit, man. It's funny because I watch a lot of fighters fight old fighters who used to be great, like a Klitschko or like a Roy Jones Jr. Fighters like that, James Toney, and those fighters, you feel bad for them. You want them to retire. But in my opinion, man, Zab Judah still has a lot to give, man. Sometimes Zab Judah just doesn't try. You see him in the ring, and sometimes he's just there. He's not getting hit. He's just there. He's not really trying too hard. It's crazy, but he hasn't really taken too much punishment in the ring. He only got like stopped one time, I think. Well, not too many times at least. So, Zab Judah, no one talks about him retiring because he still has that. He still has it, man. He could still be somewhat competitive, at least in the Middle East. He can fight whoever he wants to fight. So no one's calling for his retirement. No one's clamoring for it. He's not he's not pulling a Bernard Hopkins. I mean, he's not super ancient. This kid's still young, and he's doing his thing. So I like to hear old fighters, make money, and invest it, and still be in a sport of boxing while fighting opposition they know they can fight. You don't see Zab Judah trying to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna fight Ruslan Prokhorov next. That's just dangerous fights. That's bad for his health. But instead, he's fighting a decent opponent in the Middle East. So yeah, man, I'm really excited to see this fight. I'm really excited he's fighting Middle East. One thing I do like is seeing it on TV or seeing the atmosphere in itself because I've never been over there before. So seeing people fight in different countries, it gives me like a feeling of that country in itself. It's easy these days on social media to post some picture online and you're in some foreign country I never heard before. And, that might have me checking that country out. Maybe they might have a good fighter or two and that opens the door to that country. Maybe I might see something I never seen before. So I really like that. I really like people traveling. I think it gets repetitive, people fighting in the same country over and over again. And I'm really glad this fight's happening over there. You never know, man. This guy he's fighting, he may have a breakout fight. Maybe he might beat Zab Judah. You know, you never know. So you gotta pay attention to these kind of things because upsets happen all the time in boxing, all the time. That's like normal. You know, boxing there's always a couple upsets every year. That's like normal. It's just the way it is, man. Boxing is full of upsets, and you never know what might happen. Now we'll see what happens, man. We'll see Zab Judah talk about it. I mean, he's in a foreign country. I think he's on the undercard of a heavyweight fight. I think the Lucas Brown fight. Lucas Brown's fighting someone else for a title, I think, or something like that. He's on an undercard of a fight. I gotta figure out what undercard he's on, but he's on an undercard of a fight. That's why they're fighting over there. And I think there's money over there, man. Because like I said, this is Zab Judah is under a heavyweight card, I believe, and you know heavyweights get paid pretty well, man. So I'm really excited to hear what's next, and let me know how you guys feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Geoboxing Empire. Peace.